What's up, guys and gals? I'm going to quickly show you some supplements which I have been taking on a regular basis, and generally I'm going to show you my core stack and then the ones I've been trying. Now, this is a great follow-up to first the video I had done recently on topical creams that you can apply to yourself for discomfort, pain relief, things like that. And this is also a really good follow-up to the videos I've done over the years on my supplement stack. So basically the supplements that I take on a regular basis. Now, some of the ones you're about to see here are very similar to the ones I've taken over the years and the ones that you would have seen in previous uploads. However, I'm going to be showing you some new ones that I'm taking now that I'm really into and I'm really enjoying. And in large part, these are including things like nootropic supplements or cognitive enhancers. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope you enjoy the style of content. And I'm doing this video because I saw a good response on the last one, and in actually all the previous supplement videos I've done. There's been a really good response. So keep that coming. Like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. Let me know if you try any of these things, or let me know if you have any other suggestions for things I can check out, because I'm always, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm always interested in trying new stuff, experimenting, and really into natural supplements, obviously. I don't want to just like take random things. So that's it. Let's get to it. Hope you enjoy this. Again, thumbs up. See you in a minute. Good boy. So let's get straight into these supplements here. You can see it's quite a bit to take in, and I'm going to go through them somewhat systematically. I'm going to break it down by the ones that I use as my core essentials, which I'll split those up for you in a second. And then I will show you the ones that I'm basically trying right now or cycling on, and then I essentially cycle off of those ones. So you can see I've divided up the items into the core ones which I've used over a 6-month period, and the ones which I'm temporarily using right now, but I may move them over to a long-term supplement. Basically, the ones I cycle on and off of, a lot of times you'll see me, I'll review a nootropic or something along that line. Usually it's over in this category here because I won't keep it for longer than 6 months. But unless it works, if it works and I really enjoy it and I notice a difference off of, aside from using these things, then of course I will continue to use it. So here we go. Wild Alaskan salmon oil. Now, the reason why I prefer the wild Alaskan salmon oil is because it's sourced from 100% wild Alaskan salmon, as you can see right there. Sometimes you can get ones that are a lot, I just don't think the quality is as good, to be honest, from the ones that you can get that are sourced from shellfish or other types of seafood sources. I prefer the wild Alaskan, and not entirely sure why. I would just think it's better quality, in my opinion. It also costs more, so if that makes any difference to you. D3 I think is really important as well, but I also like the K plus D3 just because it improves the calcium absorption because of the K, which is really good. And if you get a lot of sunshine, you might not necessarily need these. So I don't always take these, obviously, in the summertime. If I'm out often, it's not entirely required. Here we go with calcium magnesium, and also calcium magnesium with zinc. Basically the same thing. It's great for bone, joint health. Yeah, just generally good for those reasons. Getting into, again, the joint stuff, we got glucosamine sulfate, which I find pretty beneficial, and it's almost a must-have at this point when it comes to regular training. Now, to support all of these things, just in case you've missed some stuff and to cover your bases, I think it's good to have a multivitamin, which obviously is going to be a men's or a women's multivitamin according to your needs. And here's what's included in this if you just want to take a quick glance at it. So if you are lacking in any of these things or deficient, then you're not getting it from your food or the other supplements. Definitely have a multi to cover your bases. Sliding all this over, we've got glutamine, which is great if you are actively training. And I personally, it notes here to use it after exercise, or it assists after exercise. I'd honestly use it during the exercise because I assume there's a delay in the absorption. Also, in addition to that, I stack it with a Bcaa Blend VTech by Bellator. And I've shared a Bellator pre-workout on my YouTube channel and Instagram pretty frequently. This is their Bcaa Blend, so typically I'll just include the glutamine and stack it with what you see here. It goes perfectly. It works out really nice in my opinion. So, and I find my workouts are just killer when I do that, and I don't really need too much else, to be honest. So One thing to note is I do use creatine, and creatine is often included in the other Bellator pre-workout I use. So I'm not sure if they have a creatine blend in this one, but no, it doesn't look like it. So that's also something I do use, just to make note. Now here we've got lion's mane mushroom, which I made a video exclusively on YouTube not too long ago. So check out the link in the description below for the lion's mane mushroom video talking about all the benefits. And to be honest, this is something I've been using for the past 2 months or so. I take it in the mornings. I take just 1 scoop with water. Nothing fancy. It tastes pretty gross, but it's well worth it. I feel focused and mental clarity throughout the day just from this, and it's extremely natural in terms of just how natural supplements go. So that I'm probably going to be shifting over to my long term. Right now it's only at 2 months, so if I still feel good about it after maybe 3, let's say, or even just getting closer to the end of the 2-month period, I'll probably switch it over to there and use it often. So I'm going to show you some of these ones that I'm currently cycling on. Starting things out, I've been trying VitaMonk's supplement AdaptoTrax. Now VitaMonk is a pretty cool company. They've got a lot of natural supplements. It's really generally what they focus on. And I recommend you check the link in the description below to visit their website and see what they've got, because this is really just one of their products, and it's one that I've just been trying out. And they've got tons of other stuff if you want to take a look. So the reason why it's called AdaptoTrax is because that's basically an advanced high purity blend that VitaMonk has created, and it uses the best adaptogenic herbs that they could find that exist in nature. So again, getting back to the fact that this is a pretty natural product, it's using things that you could call ancient Ayurvedic medicines that are widely considered to be some of the super supplements that you hear about online. And generally everything's pretty natural in here. I'm just going to quickly pop over to the ingredients so you can have a look. Now these things aren't necessarily covered in the other supplements which I'm currently using, so I'm pretty pleased about them. These things do things like improve cognitive function, memory, focus, and learning, enhanced stamina, power output, athletic performance, which I'm definitely interested in, enhanced mood, energy levels, and just a stress relief and anxiety. I don't have too much stress and anxiety because I generally manage it with other means, because I don't think supplements are going to do it just on their own. You need to have things like a meditative practice, training, yoga, something like that to support a healthy lifestyle. But yeah, this apparently also will help with managing hormone levels, but to be honest, I don't think I have any issues in that department either, but I'm just looking forward to seeing the benefits of this. To be honest, I've only been using it about 3 to 4 weeks now, so it's still within its first month, but so far so good in terms of the fatigue and the athletic performance. I'm feeling pretty good on this stuff. So next we've got the Alpha-Lipoic Acid, and this is also referred to as ALA. It's an antioxidant, and this is something I take on and off, not too frequently, and I think just having a nice healthy diet, you don't necessarily need this, but it's good just to have. It's a good support. So we got 5-HTP, which is something that is kind of like a nootropic in a way, because it promotes a healthy mood balance, healthy mind, mental function. You can kind of see that from the little graphic there. But I take this on and off. Currently, I am actually not taking this for the past 2 weeks, but I might go back to it in a little bit. And after that, we've got some Psyllium Husk. Psyllium Husk is great just for the added fiber that you get from it. There is some protein in it as well, but you really need to drink a lot of water if you're going to be taking Psyllium Husk. I used to take this more when I was doing intermittent fasting. I still fast now and then, and if you want more information on fasting, comment down below, I'll let you know. But this stuff is generally pretty good just for digestive purposes, and it'll help you with that. Finally, we've got Athlete Shake, which is a protein that I've been using. It's GMO-free, gluten-free, vegan, soy-free, natural ingredients, as you can see on the bottle. And I just generally use kind of like plant or pea, or I don't really go towards the milk proteins as much if I'm going to have a protein powder. I've had hemp in the past, and this one's actually a pea-based, so I'd lean more towards those as opposed to the other proteins. But the reason why it's over on the not core essential items is because I think you should have your food as your core essential. I don't think you should be taking protein and relying on that as your core essential stuff. So definitely check some of these out. Links in the description below. Do check out AdaptoTrax by VitaMonk. It's probably the newest one I'm trying out here, and really looking forward to seeing some results from it. So, but other, they do have other products in their line, so that's why I'm kind of urging you to go have a look at VitaMonk. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video as always. I hope it was informative. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you again on that next one. Peace.